Hi, people do start from September 25 for CAT 25 and they do perform well as well. So 3 months is not less, 2 to 3 months is not less. You can still prepare for the examination and do decently well. Right? Focus the preparation and try to do as best as possible. So this is a 4 video series. The first video was general overall plan in terms of how to prepare for Quant. Here this is focus on Quant. I mean what you need to do Quant as far as possible within this particular time frame to prepare for the same. So let's try to look at it. So we've been training students for more than 23 years, so fairly comfortable with how to crack the examination. We do have courses for CAT 25. If you're interested, you can contact us. Now the strategy. Overall strategy as far as Quant is, don't do all the topics. I mean, if you try to do all the topics, you'll spend a lot of time doing the topics and you will not have enough time for mocks and analysis, which is the next stage. That means as far as possible, understand that in the actual examination, if I really want to score 80 percentile, approximately I need to get 4 out of 22 questions correct. There are 22 questions. If I get 4 questions correct, I should get approximately 80 percentile. Same way, if I get 8 questions correct, I should get approximately 95 percentile. So I need not solve all the questions, or I need not be comfortable with solving everything. So that means if my target is 80 percentile, which is cut off for most of the top colleges, okay, then you need to cover topic with half the weightage. Approximately 11-12 questions you should be covering those topics, because all 11-12 questions will not get it correct in the exam. So try to cover half the topics. From that, when you solve, you should be able to get approximately 4 correct. You will be reaching 80 percentile. Same way, or you can find patterns in different kind of sums how to solve, and that also helps. I mean, instead of covering topics, you can find methods and patterns to solve. Second, if you are looking at 95 percentile in the Quant section, which means you should cover topics which are around 70 to 80% of the weightage. That's what. Look at topics which are comfortable, look at topics which have higher weightage, and try to focus on those topics. So this is a general strategy as far as Quant preparation. Don't try to do all the topics, focus and prepare accordingly based on your target. So topics which are important as far as CAT is concerned. So if you look at arithmetic, has 40% weightage in the examination. So average, mixture, percentage, profit and loss, interest, work, time persistence, the important topics constituting most weightage in the examination. So automatically you need to focus on these. I mean, there are also easy sums on these topics as well. 35% weightage is for algebra, like linear quadratic equation, inequalities, modulus, functions, series, logs. So again, this is now off late has given, usually arithmetic has much higher weightage and algebra a little lower weightage. Off late algebra is getting a little higher weightage. So these two constitute 75% weightage. So if you're comfortable with these topics, focus on these topics and prepare. If not, then you have option of geometry, modern maths, number system, which you can prepare. If you feel that these are very tough, some people find algebra extremely tough. In that case, go to the other topics and prepare those topics instead of algebra. Also, you can selectively prepare algebra. I'll only do linear equations, or maybe only I'll do logs and series, and then maybe pick up other topics. But yes, this gives you a fair idea as to what you need to prepare as far as the exam is concerned and what is important. So focus on these topics and first try to look at whether you're comfortable with these topics and go about these topics. So how do you cover these topics? So each topic spend 2 days, maximum 3 days if you think it's required. My session is 2 days. So go to a little theory, but focus on trying to solve sums on these topics. So maybe easy sums, maybe a little difficult, medium sums. Don't go to very tough sum, not required. Just to get idea of the syllabus, the topics and how to solve. So ideally practice Quant for 2 to 4 hours daily, depending on the time available. If you feel you have time available, you have the stamina, you can prepare 4 hours daily. Don't do more than that. But yeah, if you feel no, I don't have less time because of other commitment, 2 hours a day is recommended. October, November preparation will be based on the mock scores. So if you're really scoring high in a mock, maybe you can do more scores and aim for higher scores. But if you're scoring low in the mocks, then focus on a fewer topics. Try to be a little bit more on that, or try to focus on methods to get that few questions correct. Your aim should be to get 4 questions correct at least in the examination, which means start with that 1 question correct, 2 question correct, or step-by-step method to get 4 questions correct as far as possible. Right? I hope this helps. We'll come up with more videos that will help you with regards to preparation for CAT. If you're writing the CAT exam, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.